On Friday, Myles Garrett said he was disappointed at the way some of his teammates had their focus getting ready for the Ravens game coming up that Sunday. He said they had 48 hours to get right. So Myles was asked about making that comment after the Browns defeated the Ravens. Here's what he had to say about that.
I wasn't worried about any feedback or any comments guys made. We got a standard. I got a standard for what I want out of this team and what we want to achieve. And I have a vision. I want everybody to be part of it, and I'm gonna lead it.
Did you know heading into the interview Friday with us you were going to kind of deliver that wake-up call, or did that just not come out?
I mean, it came out Friday. Seeing how we were on the field, and just kind of our demeanor, attitude, just where wasn't where I wanted it to be. I think we had a little sharpness or a little bit of focus that we needed, a little bit more sharpness that we need to have, and the guys responded as you saw.
So you said win or go home, right? And we know what was at stake today. So what does it say about coaches, players you have, that the team did what it did today?
Resilient. That was the biggest thing today. They had that little run in the second half, and we had to be resilient. We had to make some stops, and we just had to make enough plays. It doesn't have to be pretty. It doesn't have to be the way the fans wanted. It's not always going to be 36 to 3 or 36 to 5 or whatever it is. Guys, they get paid too. They're going to make plays, and that'll come with time. Right now, it's just about winning. That's all that matters.
And Dan Labbe, I think Myles Garrett has assumed the leadership role and the voice, especially on that defensive side of the ball. So he makes those comments and then goes out, strip sack, recovers the fumble, and scores a touchdown. That's what if you're going to come out and say that and you do that, that's the way you earn the respect.
Yeah, it says something about a guy who, first of all, has that ability, but then also is willing to suddenly take on that leadership role. And it's something that has sort of been a theme this year for Myles. He did it before the Bears game. He had 4.5 sacks in that game, a team record. And this is sort of who Myles is becoming. And, I had a chance to talk to him before the season started, and you can just tell he's a more comfortable guy, for whatever it is. He's embraced here in Cleveland. People absolutely love him. He might be the most popular player on the Browns. It's probably either him or Baker Mayfield among fans. And, he's got his money. He's been paid. He seems really settled in his situation, and it's allowed him to sort of be more himself and take on this leadership role. And I'm really impressed that he hasn't been afraid to kind of put his teammates on notice and say what needs to be said. And then on top of it, like you said, go out and back it up.
Yeah, without question. Ravens 1 of 12 on third downs. They were 3 of 4 on fourth downs, but that defense, as you mentioned, minus the Patriots game, has been really, really good for 8 games, so about 2 months.